Hello, welcome back to another fabulous renovation here. I'm Jacob from TheDiamondGirl, and hello, my lovelies. I'm sorry I didn't mention that at the beginning. Oh, I'm so sad. Um, but we're here to do a single mom's apartment, and actually, this is a single mom's apartment for 2 children. It's very interesting. This is a collab that I'm doing with TheDiamondGirl, which is a collab we've done before. I don't know if we've done a single apartment, like a single mom's apartment before, but we've done a build thing. We were a part of a group, if I'm not mistaken. I have a horrible memory. Either way, she is a great creator. She's a great simmer, and her content on her channel is amazing. She does a lot of build stuff. She does some Minecraft stuff, which is so refreshing. I love watching Minecraft things, and she also does some creative sim stuff. I highly recommend you guys go check her channel. It's going to be linked down below. Also, I want to mention it's also going to be linked at the very end of this video with mine. Normally, it's like my booktube channel, but I'm going to switch it with hers today, so like you can have a direct link if you want. And then also, up in the cards is going to be a link to her version, because we both did a single mom apartment video, and it's going to be hers up above, and then also down below will also be hers in the description down below, as well as her subscription link. So I recommend, there's a lot of different places you guys can find her. I just want to make sure that you could, because, you know, it's a collab. I want you to make sure it's very accessible for everybody. Her video will be going up later than mine, and so just be patient for the link to the video. But you guys can go ahead and already go over and subscribe and stuff. We decided to do a single mom's apartment, and I love the idea of it. I love a single mom's apartment, and this is my first actual official renovation of apartments in the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle, and so I incorporate a lot of those items in it as well. It's the Stone Street Apartments number 3. And it's just called the Single Mom Apartment on the gallery. In case you guys want to go ahead and download it, you totally can. It's already up and things. It's placed as a room, by the way, on the gallery, and so just keep that in mind. I also want to mention down below there are links and stuff to the Black Lives Matter movement. In case you want to further help, you should totally always help. There's always a chance to become a better ally, to educate yourself, to whatever it might be, to educate somebody else around you. Whatever it might be, there's always a possibility. And I've been thinking about maybe making a full video on my channel, as this is the biggest platform that I have, is my SimsTube channel, and so I think that is something I might end up doing here in the next few weeks. No one has specifically told me that I should do that. It's just something that I feel like I probably should do, as I feel very vocal about this, and I just want to make sure I'm not saying anything that's wrong or whatever. I don't want it to offend anybody, basically, by my ignorance, and I think that's a possibility, but I do want to, I want to make a video about it, even if it's a short little video just talking about it. This apartment, back to the apartment though, goes back and forth from being kind of low, like a pretty high class apartment, to being very cheap. The wallpaper is really cheap. Some of the appliances and stuff are really cheap. And so keep that in mind when you do purchase this apartment. I do like it for that reason. It is a little more high-end, expensive apartment, as I do make it look a little bit more lived in as we get further and further into this renovation. I do love these apartments, by the way. I think they're the perfect size. For instance, I don't think they're 1-bedroom apartments. They would drive me absolutely insane. And honestly, I'm thinking about trying to make a studio out of them. I'm curious to see what the ones over in the other district look like, as these are very similar. They're practically the same apartment on both sides. Just one has a little bit more better, what is that called? Furnishing is like the only difference. But yeah, I did try to make it eco-friendly and things, or have eco items in it in case you do want to play it, because it's in that world. Because the world is new and I'm trying to renovate the world, and this is a perfect opportunity to do so. And also it brings in some couple different new sims that I can add to my Fireplace save, which eventually this is where this will go. And I just, yeah, I enjoy it so much. Also, by the way, anybody else who records videos and uses OBS, did you guys know there's a pause feature? Because I love that. Also, I decided to put a fireplace instead, a fake fireplace, to save on the environment. It lowers the eco score, and it helps the environment not go industrial, which is something to keep in mind when we're putting so many fireplaces in our build. Like, some rich people have like 12, and it's something to keep in mind. I really liked how this apartment turned out. I was really nervous about it, but by the end I was absolutely in love, and I hope you guys fall in love with it as well. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying all my renovations and stuff. The plan originally was not to post a build video today. I got my days mixed up. I thought our collab was not coming out until next week. She messaged me on Twitter. It was like, hey, do you want to move it? And I was like, oh, no, it's fine. And so we will have 2 actual Let's Play videos coming out Thursday and Friday. and those are already pre-recorded, and they're amazing. I can't wait for you guys to watch them as well. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just super duper excited. I think Eco Lifestyle has a chance of becoming one of my favorite packs, or one of the needed packs. I think the ecosystem overall, I would love to see. I can't wait to play in a world where I played for a long time and jumped around the worlds and stuff, as most of my generations. We're going on our 10th generation, and I'm going to make a special video for that when our 10th generation heir is actually, or our 10th generation baby is a young adult. The one who was born from us. We're going to be a lot of adopting I talk about in the particular series. I don't want to give anything away, but I will be making a video based on that for anybody who is curious and just like following my current household. Watch Make a Lifestyle Let's Play, because it is my current household, but also I'm going to be doing a full thing. The bedrooms in this place are my favorite part of the build. I really like the living area as well. I think the kitchen slowly gets linked, if I'm being honest. Probably the bathroom as well, but what can you do with those? The bedrooms, though, I think are my favorite. They're so cute, and I loved how I did a lot of it. And honestly, I think they all came together really, really nicely. Like I said, this is for a single mom, and so like I expected a much more wealthier mother to be living here. Someone who has a really, really good job, who has a few kids, someone who probably has been recently divorced, is actually kind of what in my pictured mind is that her husband and her and she got the kids in like a divorce settlement type of thing. They're young, one's a child, one's a toddler, and they had to be forced to move in with their mother. And I think that specifically fits this build so much that that's the type of family that I would expect to live here. And so if we do ever move into this apartment, probably a family like that would encourage me to come over to it. I don't know if this is a person, I do like it a lot. If you guys don't know, I'm notorious for not like building kids rooms. So single mom's apartment, it's fine. I took the liberty of not building a good kids room. Also, that taller bed's the first time I got to use it, and I love it. It's adorable. Look at it. Look, it's so cute. That stuff I'm obsessed with. I'm like overly obsessed with. It's amazing. We are getting closer to the end. I don't put screenshots in my videos. I've not done it in a very long time, and because this is a build video, I don't want to take anything away from the build. There also will be no outro card, so the faces and stuff will just pop over as I'm talking. Sorry about that. I just don't like putting my outro card with this because then it's silent. I don't know, I guess we could talk for like 10 more seconds afterwards. I'll do my outro 10 seconds later. Alright, we'll just continue to talk. And that's the only reason why. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Hit subscribe button. I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. Also, remember, all those links and stuff are down below. And please go check out this amazing creator who I just absolutely adore.